Well, a good Sunday morning. It's the 12th day of June. We got more June gloom here, but it's going to burn off again as usual. Excuse me, sorry. Yeah, it's going to be in the upper 70s today. It was 80 yesterday, but the inland areas were like in the 90s. The valleys were hot, I heard, but along the coast it's really nice. Also, congratulations to the Tampa Bay Lightning as they advanced to the Stanley Cup final for the third year in a row. And yes, the Stanley Cup finals start Wednesday against the Colorado Avalanche. So this should be a fun series as well. And, well, unfortunately, the Dodgers stranded a lot of base runners yesterday, and they just couldn't cash in. But Freddie Freeman hit his 5th home run of the season in the 9th inning. Cody Bellinger had a ground rule double, but it wasn't enough as the Giants beat the Dodgers 3-2. Clayton Kershaw threw 70 pitches, and Walker Buehler is going to be out for like 2 months, unfortunately, with that right elbow that's been bothering him, and that's why he hasn't been pitching well. And yes, he's going to be missing in action, so at least we have Tony Gonsolin starting on Tuesday against the Angels in the Freeway Series. So Gonsolin's our ace right now. Yeah. And Craig Kimbrell, of course, just had a bad outing yesterday too. And yes, today, I just got to say that we have to avoid the sweep, and that's it. The last time that we got swept up in San Francisco was the end of the 2016 season, because we usually have success up there, and we usually win series up there, or at least win at least one game. But well, it's only June and we'll get it together. But the Padres, of course, lost in the nightcap yesterday to the Rockies, so at least we're still tied for first place. The Angels just pounded the Mets last night 11-6, so the Angels look to are slowly improving, but they're still like 8 games behind the Astros. And how about those hot Atlanta Braves? They just keep winning. They've won like 10 in a row. And the Red Sox have been on a tear as well. But the Yankees shut out the Cubs 8-0 yesterday. And the Yankees look to go for the sweep over the Cubs. And yeah, how about Aaron Judge and Giancarlo Stanton? Yeah, the Yankees have the best record in baseball right now. And the Mets, of course, still have the best record in the National League. And the Oakland A's finally snapped their 10-game losing streak. Yeah, and the Cardinals are chasing the Brewers too. And the Phillies have won 8 in a row, or 9 in a row now, after Joe Girardi got fired. So the Phillies are on fire right now. And, well, Urias is pitching today, so we have to give him some run support now. And I think we got this. And yeah, the Giant-Dodger rivalry goes way back to the late 19th century when both the Dodgers and Giants were back in Brooklyn and Manhattan, respectively. Yeah, the rivalry has been tense for all those years. Yeah. Yeah, just like that incident back in 1965 with Johnny Roseborough and Juan Marichal. Yeah, that was insane. And of course, last year, we faced the Giants first time ever in the official playoff series. Yeah, last year we finished 1 game behind the Giants in the regular season, but we were 1 game better in the playoffs. And that's what playoff baseball is all about, or regular season, postseason. But well, all right then. Well, happy birthdays going out to the late Chick Corea and the late George Herbert Walker Bush. Also to Ryan Klesko and to Hideki Matsui as well. And yes, President Bush would have been 98 years old today. He was the 41st president of the United States. And he was also the former vice president, too, when Reagan was in office. And, well, let's just hope that the Dodgers get a win and avoid the sweep. And hopefully their bats will catch fire with runners on base. And usually it's the umpire that's our worst enemy. Yeah, I don't like the umpires at all. Yeah, they make bad calls. Yeah. That's if you're the batter, but if you're the pitcher, it's okay. But sometimes it doesn't go their way either. And let's hope that the Rockies beat the Padres today, and we'll see if the Angels can win 2 out of 3 against the Mets, because home field advantage is important. Well, have a good rest of your Sunday. I'll catch you all later. Amen.